Hi, I'm Kenzie. I'm 15 years old and I've been going to this church my whole life with my family. I love playing soccer and I really like cats. Well, I always knew about God and Jesus, and I always had the rules no swearing and doing anything bad, and I always believed in him. I just never followed the things I would follow now, and I think my faith got way stronger when I started Launch, because when I in 6th grade I really needed something to guide me better, because I didn't have a good enough friend group to help me through things like that. And recently, in the past year, I definitely have grown in my faith a lot, and Launch has really helped me through a lot of it, especially the leaders. Just because I feel I needed that extra time in my week just to realize what was right and what was wrong and how to cope with things. This past February, I felt something was missing, and I really, really needed him in my life. And there was this one night that I felt really empty, and then when I read the Bible verse that came in the nightly thing I read, it clicked perfectly, and I felt way more fulfilled in a way. And then recently, in one of the events for Launch, I talked to this lady, and she helped me realize I wanted to get baptized, and that I wanted to make things completely serious. I just feel Jesus is always there for me, and I just need to. Without him, I feel really empty, and with him, I feel I could be so much stronger and actually have a purpose in my life. And I would rather have his guidance and not just the world's guidance. I've been really vocal about my faith more and more in school and with my friends now. I used to kind of be shy, I would be shy with it, but now I'm proud, and I want people to know that I really do follow him. Well, I really wanted to say thank you to Mr. Chittister, because without him I would not have gone to Launch at all and done anything extra with the church, but because of him I was able to get more help and more leadership, and I really appreciate it, and he still helps me. And I just want to say thank you to all the Launch leaders too for helping me. I chose Pastor Justin, to baptize me because since I've grown up in this church, I've always known him, and he's always been a familiar smiling face, and it's really nice to show him that I've actually changed and I'm really serious about this. I'm Kenzie, and I want to follow Jesus.
Can you tell that Kenzie's faith is genuine? We have watched her grow up in this church, and we have watched her faith grow and mature. And to do what she's doing today is this huge public act that takes a ton of courage. And I, for one, am so proud of her for taking this step of faith. She knows that this water is not magical, it represents forgiveness. And so by going under, she has been completely forgiven by Jesus. And when she comes up, it represents that she's washed clean and she wants to follow him. It doesn't perfect her, it doesn't change her. It's an outward sign of an inward change. And so we are so happy to help Kenzie take this step today. And I get the privilege, along with you, her church family, and the rest of our campuses, and her family over there that are beaming with joy this morning, we get to baptize her in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.